Hello guys, today I'll be showing you how to use my social network API. So go ahead and go to github.com. My username is Jason, Jayoo. Click on my repositories and select the social network API and go ahead and just copy that down. In your local terminal, you're going to just go ahead and do a git clone and right click and enter, and it'll copy down this folder. And once you do, just go ahead and open your integrated terminal in the social network API, and you're going to have to do an npm install for the npm express package and the npm mongoose package. Once you do that, go ahead and just type in npm start, and it'll start running on localhost 3001. Okay, and once you do, just go ahead and open up your Insomnia and make sure the URL is correct at localhost 3001. And go ahead and start the first part of this two-part series. We'll go ahead and create user and go all the way down to updating a thought. And then part two, we will pick up at posting or adding a friend to an existing user and deleting a thought. All right, so let's go ahead and begin. We're going to create a username. Our username Eve, her email address is eve@outlook.com. Let's go ahead and send that over. Now, this is a pre-existing data with myself and an esteemed cohort member. And let's just see if Eve's information or user stuff has been uploaded into our database, which it has. So let's go ahead and we could just look up Eve. So if we don't want to see any of the other users, we'll just go ahead and copy Eve's ID over and just paste it right here. And we just see Eve now. So once we do that, let's go ahead and update Eve's information. So you just need to click here and paste over Eve's information, and we'll just give Eve a last name. Eve's last name is Smith. Her email will also add her last name as Smith. All right, there we go. So just go back to get all users. This is Eve's old information. It should be updated now to evesmith@outlook.com. Next, let's go ahead and create a thought. So here, we're going to have to copy over and paste Eve's correct user ID, and we're going to go ahead and create Eve's first thought. All right, it says thought successfully created. If we go over to get thoughts, we have Eve's first thought. Now, for fun, let's just go ahead and add a second thought. Make sure this is working correctly. All right. And now we have Eve's second thought. Now, if you just want to see one thought, we can go ahead and look it up by specific thought ID, and we see Eve's second thought. All right, now let's go ahead and update that thought. And this will be the last part in this first part of a two-part series. So first, we got to make sure we have Eve's correct user ID. So we'll go ahead and do that. And we also need the thought that we want to update. So let's go ahead and update Eve's second thought. Okay, and Eve's second thought, let's change that to coffee so it stands out. All right, so once we get to thought, this is the old data. Now once we update it, bam, Eve's second thought has been changed over to coffee. All right, we'll go ahead and stop here for part one, and we'll go ahead and pick up at adding a friend to an existing user on part two.